My name is Jairus. My spirit name is Wapiska Canoe, or White Eagle. I am a pharmacist and professor at the Faculty of Pharmacy at the University of Toronto. I'm originally from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, a member of Yellow Quill First Nation, but now live here in Toronto. The last few years were very challenging in several parts of my life. Watching my sister live through illness, my mother live through illness, myself experience racism and discrimination at my previous place of work, a relationship ending, my dad being let go of his job of 20 years. It was a lot to take in at one time. So things are really great now, though. Oh, got your basketball? Okay. I think I've lived through what will probably be the worst part of my life, so it seems to be smooth sailing from here. In my spare time, I end up doing other forms of work. Really, I love volunteering. I'm on several different boards of organizations, nonprofits. Some of them I started myself, some local, provincial, national, and they all end up being in like the world of health and wellness. Thank you, bye. Yeah. I even find time to create and perfect my alter ego, which is Prescription. So this is Prescription's dress, full with bedazzled capsules. It seems like lately I've been spending any spare time perfecting Pris versus Jairus, but Jairus has kind of been left in the dark a bit. Earrings to match, little capsules. So in the last few years, I mean, while things were really rough for a while, I had put on significant weight, and now that weight is gone again, but my wardrobe no longer fits. So I've got about 2 go-to outfits that I wear, whether they're for work or for going out, so don't really have much to choose from. As you can see, this is a typical outfit: black, black, and black. I would like this makeover to reflect what I've got going on inside.
Oh my goodness, everyone, please welcome Jairus and stylist extraordinaire, Antonia Fifi. Hello, you two. Okay, first off, Jairus, what is your dog's name?
Leonard.
Leonard. We love Leonard. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jairus, welcome to the show first off. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing your incredible story. I am really excited to see what Antonia does for you today. Antonia, what are you thinking?
Okay, so I want to give Jairus something that he can go to work in, that he can lecture in, and that can also double as something to go out and have fun with his friends in, right? He mentioned to me that he hasn't worn jeans in 15 years.
I didn't know that was a human possibility.
Right? 15 years he's been in slacks.
Yeah.
So 100% I'm putting him in jeans, but I want it to be formal enough that he can also lecture in it.
Yeah.
So we're going to pair that with a blazer, right? So we're going to do something like this. This is the lesson plan.
Classic,
Jeans. We're going to add a blazer to dress it up.
Okay.
And then just like a basic underneath. On this one, for example, we have like a printed tee.
Cute.
Love that. Always keeps it really modern. Going to add a sneaker. Not an athletic sneaker, but something, you know, that still looks a little cool, comfortable to stand up on his feet.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you know, like chic enough to go out afterwards.
To go out after you're done teaching at U of T, 100%. Yeah.
Sure, exactly. And if you want a little bit of color, which he also mentioned to me, he'd like to add some color. This is a great subtle way to do it. If you're, you know, a black addict, maybe you need to take it slowly.
Yes.
And sneakers.
Like the color is a light color. Yeah.
You know, and you can add texture and interest with your sneakers. I mean, this is a great pair from Aldo. Again, doesn't need to be boring.
Yeah.
And this is what we're gonna do to achieve everything on his list.
Okay, Jairus, I'm very excited. My husband was also, like always, wearing top to bottom black. We got him into blue. It was very exciting. So I am feeling pumped about this. We're going to see your reveal later at the show, but you head backstage. Antonia will meet you in there in a second.
Cool.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Jairus. That's going to be awesome. I'm really excited about that. What a delight. But let's meet our next viewer.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm a proud wife and a mom of 3. Motherhood has brought its fair share of challenges, but throughout all of it, my daughter has been one of my greatest inspirations. At 2 months of age, Ariana was diagnosed with infantile spasms, which is a rare but severe type of seizures. We were fortunate to receive a prompt diagnosis and receive treatment that worked to control the seizures at the time. Ariana managed to be seizure-free and medication-free until the age of 4, where she started to have a different type of seizure. Again, we were treated with medication, and with that came a formal diagnosis of epilepsy. A couple years after that, the seizures came back with a vengeance, and they were relentless. Her health started to deteriorate pretty quickly, and ultimately, the only option that we had left was brain surgery. In March of 2022, everything changed. Upon waking up from the surgery, Ariana was paralyzed on the right side of her body. She suffered from partial vision loss and couldn't speak in full sentences. She was admitted to a rehabilitation hospital and had to learn how to do everything again. How to talk, how to walk, how to eat, things we take for granted every day. With months of therapy and lots of determination on her end, she managed to progress amazingly and was able to return home and go back to school. Her strength throughout all of this was nothing short of incredible.
High five. Yes, girl. You're so strong.
Nice.
Good job.
Good.
So happy to share that today Ariana is seizure-free and thriving. Jermaine and Ariana, come help with lunches. Her perseverance and resilience is what inspires me to keep going every single day.
I love crackers.
Okay.
Crackers. Thank you.
She's an epilepsy warrior, and I'm so proud to be her mom, and I'm so proud of her. Okay, get what you want. I would say my biggest fashion rut is that I tend to wear my clothes over and over the same way. I try to keep up with the trends, but I sometimes feel like I miss the mark. My style goal is to be chic with a little bit of edginess. I'm ready for a fresh new look, something that celebrates how far we've come and gives me the confidence to deal with whatever's next. You take your lunch bag and go ahead.
See ya. Love ya.
Bye.
Everyone, please welcome Jessica to the show. Jessica! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here with us and for sharing your story.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited because today is about pampering you.
Thank you.
You deserve
I'll
it.
take it.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Thank you.
I love it. Okay, Antonia, what is your plan here for Jessica?
Okay, so Jessica mentioned to me that she wanted something that she could wear sort of business casual, again, and take her into drinks with the girls, something that could double for both. I want to achieve that with a button-up shirt. I feel like it's a really underrated piece, specifically in women's fashion. Really great piece, because traditionally we accessorize with jewelry and that type of thing to style. But the shirt is one piece that just independently, contingent on how you wear it, transforms entirely.
Okay.
So for work, she can wear it like this. You button it up, maybe you put a blazer over it. Your choice of bottom, it's work appropriate. Then we can pop the collar, we can button it down a little bit, cuff the sleeve, and all of a sudden, it's nighttime ready.
It's a little saucy.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I like this energy. Now, Jessica and I were talking earlier. We're both outfit repeaters. That is like a classic. And I love the fact that you're given different styling tips to make that one shirt go further.
Absolutely, there you go.
Okay, fantastic, Jessica. It's time for you to get pampered. So you and Antonia are going to head backstage and have a good time. We'll see you at the end of the show, okay? Okay, first up is Jairus. So let's take a look before. After overcoming several challenges in his life, Jairus is ready for a brand new look that helps him break out of that all-black uniform. All right, everybody, are we ready to see Jairus? Okay, come on out. Jairus, come down here in those little jeans. Okay, first off, we have jeans on Jairus. Okay, first off, you look amazing.
Thank you.
Antonia, tell us about this look.
Okay, so this is the lesson in practice. He actually told me it's been more than 15 years since he's worn jeans.
Okay.
So we got him into a pair that looked like they were tailor-made for him.
Like it fit perfectly.
He wanted a little color, so of course I had to give him something that was nice in springtime. Did this blazer from RW & Co. and a V-neck underneath it, just to keep it really modern and chic. He can wear this to lecture and to go out afterwards. And he told me that he wanted his style to more authentically reflect who he is.
Yeah.
So I added this True Religion bag that I got at Marshall.
Love.
In the women's section.
Yeah.
To add a little bit of flair.
Listen, if you're buying any sort of bag like this, you go to the women's section. We know where the pockets should go. We know where all the things should go.
Perfected it. And I mean, I can't forget the shoes.
Yes.
Right, I got these at Browns. I love them. Of course, because they combine all of the colors in this look and just really complete it.
This look is so good. It brings everything together so beautifully. Jared, how are you feeling?
I feel amazing. Yeah, this is stuff I would never pick out myself, which is exactly the point.
Yes, I love that. It's so bright. It's so you. Having met you, this looks exactly like who you should look like. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Jared, thank you so much for doing this with us today. Great job, Antonia. All right, great job, Jared. That was a good one. Okay, next up is Jessica. So here's Jessica before. She's a busy mom of 3. Jessica has had to overcome her fair share of challenges, and she's ready for a little bit of that confidence-boosting new look. Are we ready to see Jessica now? Yeah. I sure am. Okay, come on out here, Jessica. Woo! Look at how good! Oh my gosh, Jessica, come on down here. Okay, we need to talk about literally everything. Here, sitting right over there. That's perfect. Okay, Jessica, how are you feeling? Great. Amazing. Great. I love it. I love this. You're like, of course I feel great. I look amazing. Antonia, tell us about this look.
Okay, so again, these are the tips in practice. I wanted to put her in a shirt because she can wear this to work. She could put a blazer over this at the office if she wanted to. The shirt is from H&M, and so is the belt, which I added really just to add a little style and define that waistline. This skirt from RW&Co. Again, perfect length to wear to the office or later on. Wanted to add a little bit of color in here, so I got these earrings from Zara, adds a little bit of red. Again, carried it through in the bangles, and then in the shoe, which I picked up at H&M. So again, everything here has a really great price point.
Yeah.
And like I said in the styling tips, we have lowered the neckline, pop the collar a little bit, cuff the sleeve, just gives the shirt so much attitude.
It's true.
And it's springtime, and this is a whole boho chic vibe. So this little bag that I know we're all like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? Yeah. So adorable, right? That little sort of fringe detailing, really just to give her this boho glam.
I love this, and you're right. The styling of this shirt, if you had the sleeves long and it buttoned all the way up, completely different look. So really good for us outfit repeaters, am I right? Yeah. Jessica, how do you feel?
I feel amazing. This has been an amazing experience.
I'm so glad you had a good day. You look stunning and beautiful, and we got a classic Antonia Fifi animal print, so I'm thrilled, personally.
Head to toe today.
Head to toe. Jessica, thank you so much for everything. Great job. Antonia, fantastic work, as per usual.
Thank you.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.